to the right, 68. The noes to the left, 529. So the noes have it, the noes have it. Unlock.
The PM was never going to lose this vote, but that result hard to hear. 60 of his own MPs telling him his flagship illegal immigration plan doesn't go far enough. Two party vice chairs resigning after siding with the rebels. This MP on the right of the party still thinks there's time to toughen up the bill and find consensus. You know, if the bill falls, then the government could fall, right?
I don't believe the government will fall because the Prime Minister still retains all our support. We want to make sure that we can deliver on this policy, and we firmly believe that a bill very quickly could be brought back in a new form.
But the other side insist there's no room for manoeuvre. What's your message? What's your reaction to that?
I would strongly recommend the government to stand its ground, hold its nerve, and put this bill through tomorrow. And I think they will have the overwhelming support of Conservative MPs in doing it.
Arriving at Cabinet earlier in the day, the splits throwing up awkward questions for ministers.
Morning. Is the Rwanda Bill strong enough?
For Rebel leader Robert Jenrick, the answer clearly no.
I am prepared to vote against the bill at third reading because this bill doesn't work, and I do believe that a better bill is possible.
That's quite something, Mr Jenrick. You're saying that you will vote against the bill at the third reading if it is not amended.
Well, I'm prepared to do that, but I hope we don't get to that situation.
In the Commons, many on the right also arguing the bill won't work and leaves migrants avenues of appeal through international law.
If there are those individual claims that are clogging up courts for months or even years, then even if they are not ultimately successful claims, it will automatically weaken the deterrent effect of the bill and of the plan. And of course, the whole purpose of the Rwanda plan is to be a deterrent.
For some, the stakes could not be higher.
Is this legislation the strongest ever? For the record, it is, but it is still likely to prove insufficient. There is a crisis of faith in our politics. Do we, as members of Parliament, mean what we say? Is our word worth anything?
Raising concerns in public, 40 right-wing MPs plotted in Parliament, sending a message to the PM that they are united and organised. Two big rebellions tonight. The Tory psychodrama plays on. But in the end, will Conservative MPs really vote with Labour to defeat their own Prime Minister on his flagship illegal migration plan? Number 10 are betting that they won't. And most MPs I speak to around this place also think that when it comes to it, the government will win the day. But it's too uncertain to say that now for sure. And isn't that a terrible place for a Prime Minister with such a big majority to find himself? Another Commons showdown tomorrow and a vote the PM has to win. But victory won't bring peace. Beth Rigby, Sky News, Westminster.